Yesterday was kinda like the 4th of July. The way your face lit up the entire sky. Had to look away because it hurt my eyes. The way you hit me was a big surprise.
There's a house. And it has a front door. And the sun is shining. But then one day it gets really cold and it snows and it settles on the house. And then a big rainbow comes. But really, it's a man picking up soap from the shower.
We are so mature, people. So mature.
So, the UML cast has been in shows for about 2 months now. And, I mean, we have a great life, but it's pretty predictable. I mean, we get up in the morning, we go to the ferry, we do our shows, and then we are done and we ride back to the ferry and go back home. It's pretty straightforward, but it's also pretty boring. So Isaac and Hannah and I decided that it was time to do some sightseeing and just get out, do something, anything, because we were just all going stir crazy. I mean, those of us who weren't already crazy.
So we are going to the beach today, and I'm very excited about it. Are you excited? Aren't you excited? You're not excited at all. Yeah, so we're going to this place called SUMA Beach. We don't really know where we're going, but it should be an adventure.
Trip took about an hour and a half by train. Our house coordinator, Mama San, gave us the directions and sent us on our way. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little freaked out, but I looked out the window on the train and I saw this gorgeous mountain. And luckily, we were headed right for it, so the beach had to be nearby.
We made it! Look at them.
So there we were. We had made it to SUMA Beach. And it wasn't really what we expected it to be, and it was a little cold, so we laid out for a while, but eventually we decided that we wanted to go on an adventure.
So we're about 5 minutes from the beach that we were laying on, and we decided to go for a walk towards this mountain over here. See if we could get towards it. And Hannah and Isaac. I'm worried if we walk over here we're gonna get in trouble, but we'll see. It looks a little industrial. But the mountain is gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of Trinidad. What little I saw of Trinidad. But
so as we kept walking, Isaac realized that as long as we were on that side of the wall, we would never get to the mountain. So after talking me into walking through a storm drain, we managed to find an entrance to SUMA Park. And all of a sudden, we went from industrial beach to touristy stuff everywhere.
Alright, Hannah, switch now to me. I don't know, but switch. Come on. You take this and I'll do that. It's video recording. Oh, you.
You can move me if you
That's funny. I think too.
This was when we stumbled on something amazing, the SUMA station. You remember that mountain that was so gorgeous in the background that we were trying to reach? Well, this was the station that had a lift that would take you up the side of the mountain, like this. Once we made it to the top, there were all these little rides and parks and things to explore and look at. It was just an amazing day.
Follow the moon. I feel you in my knees. Say you'll go in soon. You can move me if you want to. You can move me if you want to. Then one day we'll go.
So after a couple hours, we decided to head home, and SUMA actually had a train station in it as well, so we just got on it and we started to ride. We didn't really know which way was home, but we figured we would get there eventually. 2 hours later, we made it. So that was our adventure to SUMA, and then we headed back to our normal, crazy, mundane Universal Studios lifestyle.
And go. That's what the doctor said.
Yeah!